little thing is sort of pointing downwards, isn't it? That one, your little thing that you turn backwards. That's better.
I decided to want to have at least one more flight on a local field where I had plenty of room to test distance and height, and if I came down I'd easily be able to get hold of the drone. So I flew with the B6 with the B6-3 motor. A couple of reasons. One, it's got a buzzer on it built in so I can hear it if it does go down, and two, it's a fairly stubby little thing compared to the B6-3, and it handles the wind better, and there was a bit of wind blowing. So off we went to a field we've flown a lot of times before, and I've got to say pretty happy with the results. It's pretty clear I'll run out of video reception before I run out of control range with a 2.4 gigahertz, and I'm particularly pleased because I'm using the MJX C5830 camera with a whip antenna rather than my preferred cloverleaf, and even so it seems to have pretty good range. And I realised the one time, there's a time when it was breaking up as I was getting down towards the pointy bit of the triangle, and I realised looking back that I was actually flying pretty low at that point. So when I flew it, another circuit went round, it was quite a bit higher, I didn't have the same problem. So overall I'm pretty happy and confident that unless I'm unlucky, I can now fly in some interesting places where it's going to be a little difficult to get the drone back if it goes down. So a worthwhile expedition. I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Okay, so there was 1 minute 20 left on the clock.
Right.
So that was 8 minutes 50.
I've got another battery, but if you had enough, I'm happy to go. It was a good flight.
Yeah, okay. What happens is when it gets right down there, you can see it's a little tiny dot, and I can just see it, and I think, but as long as I don't blink, I can see it. But as soon as I blink, I can't pick it up again. And it's like, no, I knew it was going to happen.
So, managed a flight of 8 minutes and 50 seconds on this battery. It had been charged, left it charged for a day or two, so run down slightly. But the good thing is in the B6, it came down gently, it wasn't abrupt, and it also had enough juice to keep the beeper going and the lights on. So quite pleased with that, really. It just took a little while to condition to give me a reasonable flight, but the other one I'm sure I've flown for 11 minutes, so pretty happy really. They just take a while to come on to full capacity.